Hi, and welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for joining us. Today we will be highlighting many recent events in the Northern Burlington School District, including the High School Spirit Week, the Middle School Week of Respect, several high school sports events, the mini jazz band, the brand new senior parking lot, and more. In high school news, Spirit Week took place from October 24th to the 28th. Students and faculty took part in several themed days and activities, wrapping up the week with a pep rally, the homecoming football game, and dance. We spoke to some people who participated. Let's see how it went.
This week, students participated in Northern's annual Spirit Week. This gives students the opportunity to show their school spirit in fun and creative ways. On Monday, students dressed up in their favorite workout attire. Tuesday brought a glimpse of summer back as students dressed up as tourists. On Wednesday, students dressed up as nerds, and on Thursday, students sported their favorite Northern attire. Wrapping up Spirit Week on Friday, students dressed up in their class color: freshmen orange, sophomores green, juniors yellow, and seniors red.
Spirit Week is when all of the classes get together and we dress up and we pretty much just have a ball, get ready for homecoming, get into the homecoming spirit and things of that sort. I think Spirit Week affects our school community because it brings us all closer together and we all get to laugh at each other, getting all dressed up and goofed up and all that stuff. So I think that brings us as a school closer.
Spirit Week is a week where students and teachers come together to celebrate how awesome Northern is, as we all work together to make it a better place for learning and education and community and to influence the future. My favorite thing about Spirit Week is seeing the students dress up and get excited and compete and really show how much they love the school and the amazing student body that we have.
Thank you. My name is Leah Clemens for Northern TV.
Thanks for that report. In middle school news, 7th and 8th graders participated in the Week of Respect. The Week of Respect aims to inform students about how to treat others and stand up against bullying. Let's head over to the middle school and see how the week went.
During the week of October 3rd, Northern's Middle School celebrated the Week of Respect, which recognizes the importance of reducing incidents of harassment, intimidation, and bullying within schools. We talked to a few middle school students for their insight on the Week of Respect.
The Week of Respect is like a way to show acknowledge respect and how it's the most important aspect of school. We should remember to keep it in mind every day when we come to school and whenever we're treating people the way we want to be treated, to keep respect in mind.
I think this week that we should be able to really bring out our true emotions towards people and helping each other out, and also that we could be able to maybe do a little bit more to help each other.
It's a great way to show kids that what respect is all about, and it shows kids that they can be who they want because they know they will be respected in this Northern community. And I strongly believe that a lot of people should join in this Week of Respect to prove to kids that it's okay to be the one standing out.
Sounds like the Week of Respect was a success. For Northern News, I'm Rachel Liebeck.
This episode's Spotlight story is about the new student parking lot. Constructed over the summer, the parking lot created enough parking spots for all seniors to be able to drive to school and remove the need for shared spots. We spoke to a few seniors to see what they think about the new lot.
This school year, Northern expanded their facility to accommodate the rapidly growing number of students driving to school. Located near the East Building, each student has been assigned a parking spot for everyday use. Students no longer have to alternate days, reducing complications and giving them an opportunity to stay after school for clubs and sports.
I'm Sylvette and I'm in grade 12. I'm a senior this year. I do like the fact that there are more parking spaces and we don't have to share on and off days. It's really nice to have your own parking space and not be relying on the other person to not park in your space that day. It is fairly easy to get in and out of the parking lot. The only problem is with students walking back and forth.
I'm Sierra Berry and I'm a senior, and
I'm Dana Sweeney and I'm a senior.
I like that all the seniors have a parking spot, so I don't really think there's much to complain about. If you have a parking spot, it's better than having the temporary one in last year.
It's not bad now because the weather's nice, but when it's going to be cold, the walk's going to be awful, and a lot of seniors don't have first period class in the East Building.
But you can't complain because you have a full parking spot all year.
Looks like the parking lot was a hit. For Northern News, I'm Rachel Liebeck.
Thanks, Rachel. In sports news, the fall season has wrapped up with several teams having put in solid performances. Our first sports story is on the Northern boys soccer team, who played well under the guidance of Coach Justin Faust. Let's see what the boys had to say about their season.
The Northern Burlington boys soccer team has kicked off another great season, led by Coach Voss and seniors Winton Britton, Isaac Ingang, Jake Iraka, Matt Kohler, and Jack Teich. We talked to a few of the players to learn about their team this year.
Well, it started off a little rough, but picking it up right now. We got a good win against Morristown recently. It was 3-1, and it was a rocky start, but we're picking it up now. Want to be more, attacking minded, but not to give up as many goals as we started at the beginning of the season. Our defense was a little leaky, but we're starting to pick it up and really unify as a back. Ethan Shaw, Christian Hurt, and Jake Iraka. We got Christian coming in as a sophomore, scoring big goals in big games when we need him to. We also have Jake holding the strong in the back, and Ethan running the midfield.
So far we've been about average. We've had better years, but I feel like we could stick together and play good for the rest of the season. Throughout the season we just look forward to winning games and getting good playoff results and just keep winning. This year we have players all around the field. We have striker up top, Sam Adeni, me and Matt in the midfield, Jake Iraka in the back, and unfortunately two great goalies that got injured. Together we have to stay as a team rather than split up into different groups and, I talk to everyone.
Sounds like the boys are already dedicated this season. For Northern TV, I'm Jesse Ireland.
Good luck this season, boys. Now let's head inside to hear from the girls' volleyball team about how their first year went under new coach Jean Darling. Led by seniors Emily Konopka and Emma Browning, the girls battled all season long after a disappointing 2015 season. Let's hear what they had to say.
The Northern Burlington girls volleyball team had a great year under head coach Jean Darling. We spoke with one of the captains, Sophie Tapuzoglu, about her experience on the team.
Hi, I'm Sophie Tapuzoglu. I'm a member of the Northern varsity volleyball team. I am one of the 4 captains that we have. The others are Marinella Torres, Emma Browning, and Emily Konopka. Our expectations this season are to come together as a team. We have a new coach this year, so it's been a little rocky. We want to come together, play as one family, and just have a fun season. Our biggest rivals this year, like every year, are RV because of how amazing they are. They're a solid program. The girls have been playing together every year since freshman year, so they're a great team. Our biggest win this year was against Sterling. They are a solid program, and they like RV have been playing together for a very long time. They destroyed us in our first set, but we were able to come back and win in 3. My favorite part of playing volleyball is being able to make new friends with people I probably wouldn't have ever been friends with, and just forming awesome relationships with all the girls.
Thanks, Sophie, and congratulations to the Greyhounds on a great year. For Northern TV, I'm Zach Venezio.
Our Northern Stars segment this month features the new high school mini jazz band. Recently started by Mr. Sean Linder for the purpose of playing at select school events, the mini jazz band has been enjoying themselves playing some great music. We sat down with a few members to see what they've been up to.
Recently, the band director of NBC, Mr. Linder, started a new brass band for special events. They have been working on music for the October open house, but they also plan on playing at other events such as Teen Arts. We now take a closer look at who the players are and what they do.
I'm in the wind ensemble, and Linder wanted to put a brass band together to imitate Lucky Chops, and they had a bari sax player, so he chose me.
I was invited to the brass band through the wind ensemble. I also happen to be in the marching band, and that's where I had my experience playing sousaphone.
Linder walked up to me one day and he was like, "Yo, do you want to do this?" I'd be like, "Yeah, man."
Linder had been talking to me about forming a group like we did for last year, but instead of it being formal, more of a fun group type thing where we could rock out and stuff.
It was fun. It was fun playing with everyone. And it was fun learning music. And it was fun dancing.
Right now, the brass band has been great. It's been a lot of fun. We've played a lot of Lucky Chops music. It's been great.
But, we bring it together with some trombones, some, whatever else we have in the band, some saxophones, and we make something that sounds really awesome.
I like how we put together some of the best musicians in our school and actually have the ability to perform at our top level. And I rarely get to play trombone, so that's fun.
I enjoy playing with everyone. I'd say dancing with the sousaphone is probably the best part. Dancing with the sousaphone is definitely the best part. My main instrument is tuba, but I also typically play bass trombone and euphonium/baritone.
Barry sax. I play tenor sax in the jazz band during the winter.
I play the sousaphone, which is like a big tuba that wraps around you.
I played the trombone.
Well, I play the tuba in regular band, and I used to be able to play the baritone, but my baritoning days are since over.
My main instrument is euphonium. I also play alto sax, tenor sax, bari sax, trumpet. I can play French horn, baritone, tuba.
Nobody likes to show off.
And trombone.
Looks like they're making some great progress. Good luck to the brass band. This has been Josh Gravenstein with Northern TV, signing out.
Thanks for that report, Josh. In agricultural news, the Northern Burlington FFA chapter recently traveled to Indianapolis, Indiana for the annual National FFA Convention. Consisting of speakers, demonstrations, rallies, and more, the National Convention gives members the opportunity to get into their official dress and mix it up with FFA members from around the country. Several FFA members took the time to tell us about their experiences.
Members of Northern Burlington's FFA recently traveled to Indianapolis to attend the National FFA Convention. There, students learned from industry professionals, saw the latest in farming technologies, and got the opportunity to compete in competitions.
So National Convention is a gathering of FFA members all across the country, from every 50 states, Puerto Rico. We all get together, and everyone there has competed in a competition at the state level and won their state. And so you go there to compete at the national level. Northern had a horse judging team, poultry judging team, and a parliamentary procedure team go. We all competed, and we did very good, so it was really neat seeing everyone from all across the country. I learned how to become like an effective leader and better public speaker, and I also learned a lot about different colleges and schools that offer agriculture. They had different colleges available and different sponsors of the FFA, and showing you a lot about the different careers in agriculture and different options that you can go to, like schools and trade schools, different things like that.
Sounds like a great time. A special thanks to everyone who attended. For Northern TV, I'm Zach Venezio.
In community news, the high school open house took place on October 13th and gave potential students the opportunity to explore our facilities and learn about our academic programs. The event also served as advanced placement and honors night, where prospective students and their parents could come to get information about those programs. We spoke to some of the attendees of the open house to get their perspective on the event.
On Thursday, October 13th, Northern Burlington High School held their annual open house. This evening is designed for students and parents to learn about program offerings and learn more about advanced placement courses.
Open house is a night where parents, usually middle school parents, get to come to the school and learn about what stuff we do here. I'm a Silk, so I gave tours as a student ambassador to parents. Tours went really well, actually. I feel like I gave my best input to all of the parents who had questions.
A special thanks to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Brittany Hope.
That wraps it up for this episode of Northern News. Be sure to check out the remainder of our programming lineup and visit us on the web at www.nburlington.com. You can also see us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter. Just search Northern TV. I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for tuning in.